Well, I know it's been a while since I have uploaded episode 7, but it's good to be back on the server. I haven't really done much in between episodes besides repair my pickaxe at the XP farm that I made in last episode, which honestly, that XP farm is amazing. The only thing that I need to do is make a better way for me to get there. That's the only negative, is I have to there's like a door that I have. It's like down here in the side of the hill. It gets annoying to climb up to. So I'll just have to make a way to enter. Last episode, I did build my XP farm. Don't worry, I will change the material of this sticking out later. But right now it doesn't really matter that much because I haven't really started on the main mega base portion. This here, I originally put it here, rough outline for my mega base, but I think it's a little bit too close to my XP farm. So I'm gonna move it over a bit, kind of spin it, rotate it, put it here, and maybe enlarge it a little bit. Because maybe this might be a little bit small, I don't know. I'm not going for anything too big, but just something pretty cool, because the base part of this isn't the only part of the mega base. So that's the first thing on my agenda. And then I've got to just basically go bulk sand and gravel gathering, because I absolutely need concrete, desperately need concrete, because the whole outside is going to be basically made of concrete, just like this building is. It's going to be similar to this in sort of block palette and style, except I might use some blue glass in there and some blues instead of just yellows and grays and black. I'm excited. It'll be good. It's actually, this is relatively a new building style for me, so it's kind of been a little bit out of my comfort zone for a long time, so I'm enjoying it. And feel free to leave any recommendations for little stylistic things I could put on this factory that I'm going to be building, because I don't really have too many ideas. I have small little things, using buttons and sort of pressure plates and walls. Feel free to leave any recommendations in the comments. But as you may have been aware, in HQCRAFT as well as OrchidCraft, when I used to do that server, I have usually started off with wood, and that was my main building style, was in a wood style like over there. But I'm enjoying this. I'm challenging myself and going to completely flip the script. I'm going to try to use as little oak wood as physically possible and use concrete, stones, more modern factory kind of textures. Well, about an hour later, and I have messed around a bit with the layout of my mega base, and I've actually changed it quite a lot. I've added a bunch of pieces, and I think it's gonna look great. Here it is. So it may just look like a bunch of circles and shapes to you right now, which it basically is, but these 3 main structures are the main factory buildings. This right here will be a little elevator that will go up to some glass portions that will surround it, that will connect all 3 of these buildings. Then these smaller circles, these tiny ones, those are where pipes will go into the ground for kind of decoration to kind of match the XP farm. I'll have some pipes that'll come up, maybe have some sort of clear thing in there and go back down. Then that's a big tank of a big slime tank, and then a smaller one, and then there's a smaller one over here. So I honestly started messing around with these 2 to try to get that similar 2 main building design. Then I just saw that this comes up perfectly where I had built this. I just was like, why not make that the center point? And I just decided to do this and fan out. This is just the main part. This will be storage system. I might put in these, I might put a animal farms on different levels. And then over here, I might put crops on different levels. It's going to be very functional. But now that I actually have this done, I need to actually obtain the materials necessary to build it. So I guess next thing on my list is a bunch of sand and gravel gathering. But bro, I got back from a beautiful gathering session, and I have so many stacks of gravel and sand from that. So many. Look at this. It's crazy.
You're so organized. That's amazing.
Just so organized. Yeah, that's just how I roll.
Dude, some of your logs.
Some of my logs? I do have a lot of logs.
That's what I'm saying. And I was going to make a tree farm to get logs, but my tree farm didn't work because...
So put down the stuff in this chest on like one side.
Throw in your bone blocks and we can call it a deal.
Bone, that's a lot of bone blocks.
But that's a lot of the dye.
That's true. That is a lot of dye. I'll put 40 bone blocks in there. Well, everybody, that was fun. Just traded with the man, the myth, the legend, Idiot Gaming. We did get a lot out of it. I do still have bone meal for a lot of the dye that I need. But oh my goodness, I probably won't have to gather light gray or gray. And those are the main accent colors of the base that we're gonna do. There will be a little bit of blue glass and maybe some blue in there, but not too much. And we also got some bonus gravel and sand as well, which honestly is really nice. This is amazing. Like, I'm so happy with how much sand and gravel we gathered. I had one piece of gravel before this, and now I have 17.5 stacks of gravel and so much sand. It's unbelievable. So the next part is literally super boring. I'm going to be doing so much crafting and so much transforming of concrete. It's going to be so boring. So I'm going to give you a short time lapse. Welcome back, everybody. I have finished a lot of progress on our base. It looks so much different, and I am so happy with it. So this is all the progress that has gone on so far. It's amazing. I'm so happy with it. As you can tell, the sort of modern factory vibe that's happening here. This is our entrance right here. One side is up, the other side is down. This one right here is the shortest, and it is actually completely, not completely done, but that's the top, that's the roof right there. So this is how tall this one's gonna be. It's not gonna contain a lot. I'll have to furnish the inside later. This one then will be a little bit taller than this one here. Probably maybe 6 or 7 more blocks high. And then this one is gonna be is significantly higher than both of these. So I'm pretty excited with how it's looking, but the reason why it's just plain white instead of all of those other colors and details is because I kind of want to get the basic shape down and then do different detailing later after I complete a lot of the basic stuff, like getting the structure down, know exactly how I want it to be built, refine that, and then I can change the shape, add some glass, add a bunch of different details later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you in another video.